Hi, it's Vanessa Lee. Welcome to Always the Wild Ones. Today I'm going to pop out and get a breath of fresh air and take you to one of my local plant shops. It's dangerously close and I hope that you enjoy it. So here we are, we have arrived. It decided to rain on the way. Nice, huh? Oh, I love this store so much. I really love the way that the owner of the store uses old, that kind of vintage crockery to plant the plants in. It's looking very spring-like at the moment. Ficus, oh my gosh, such a good price. So yeah, this place, I often wander in here and there's always something new to find. And this jasmine, oh my gosh, it was intoxicating. It was so delicious. The smell, I can still smell it. And look what I found, a Rhipsalis. Oh my gosh, what a find. That was in the rescue section. Every little nook and cranny has something, you know, so you can spend so long in this store. It's tiny, but I mean, I can spend easily half an hour to an hour and still find things just hidden on a shelf, or you have to have a proper look around. Got some golden pothos there, little cat palm in the corner. What have I spied here? Oh, a little palea. The bonsai is adorable as well. There's flowers. Unbelievable, the yellow on those. The Hoya linearis. This is actually where I bought my Hoya linearis. And what's in the corner? There's a little ZZ up in the corner there. And then down here are these massive pink princesses. Look at the leaves, they're huge. I hope that mine grows to be as big as this. And I think that was, yeah, £80. I think I'm going to flash a card at you. There we go. Little alocasia dragon scale and another ficus. Bird of paradise, absolutely gorgeous. She had two different types of bird of paradise actually. One that produces a white flower and then the other has the yellow. Love this Cebu blue. I couldn't find a price on it. I think it was about £40. The fenestrations on that, wow. I'm hoping mine will size up any day soon. At the moment it's living in a box. What else? Got a bit of a yucca. Oh, Chaflora. Really pretty, massive. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like little balls of cotton on sticks in the window. And then this begonia, it's an angel wing. Really pretty. I was desperately searching for a price, but I couldn't find one. Probably just as well, because we know that me and begonias do not get on well. So it's just as well I didn't find a price, because oh, she was beautiful. The watering can is so cool. Hi guys, so I am back from the plant shop and yes, I did buy something. I'm not sure if you can see it there in the background, but I found this gorgeous plant which I saw at another store, but this one's much smaller, and you know how I feel about big plants. She will grow bigger, but I like to start small. And yeah, I'm really pleasantly surprised that I found her there. It's a Rhipsalis. It's the Paradoxa minor. Let me just grab her so you can have a proper look. Here she is. So she didn't come in this glass vessel. When I went to the store, the owner had just repotted this plant into a terracotta pot, and I don't put my plants directly into terracotta pots. I have tried it in the past, it just doesn't work for me. So I said, you know, look, I'm not going to use the terracotta pot, why don't you take that back and just give me the plant. So she took the plant out of the terracotta pot and she just put it in a plastic pot. I will put a photo actually here on the side so you can see what I had when I got home. And then I got home and, you know, made myself comfortable and I thought I hit record, but I hadn't, and I repotted the whole thing, and unfortunately I didn't capture any of that. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I do not know what happened, but anyway, I'm quite happy with where she is. I did do some research on what kind of soil this plant likes, and thank you so much, Summer Rain. I watched Summer Rain and she was very informative. I love her videos. I think when I very first started getting into plants, she was one of the first YouTube videos that I watched and subscribed to. Yeah, so I put this plant into quite a chunky aeroid mix. It's predominantly bark, a little bit of cocoa coir, we've got pumice stone in there, we've got perlite, we've got all the good stuff. And at the bottom I have done some lacquer balls, which I would normally use this as a reservoir, but I won't in this case. I will just water the plant as you would normally, and if I do overwater, at least I've got this as a safety net. And then if I do go on holiday, I could probably just put like a little reservoir of water at the bottom, but for every day she is just going to be watered lightly, because these beautiful strands, what would they call these? Stems? Should we call them stems? These beautiful stems are actually holding quite a lot of water, so it's the kind of plant that doesn't need a hell of a lot of watering. Probably would be like every 2 to 3 weeks, but we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. And what else can I tell you so far about this plant? Oh, the other thing that I learned from Summer Rain was not to put it in too much soil. So obviously the more soil we have, the more water will be retained. And because this plant doesn't really need a hell of a lot of water, that wouldn't work for it. But yeah, look at it. I mean, look how long it is. It's so magnificent. When I bought it, it was in terracotta, and she also explained to me, the owner of the shop also explained that she found that the root ball was really tiny, and because of that reason it was in the rehab section. So I've got a little rehab here. I'm gonna nurture her back to health. She does have like some strange kind of markings here, I don't know if you can see, and they are pretty much everywhere. Now that could be, I'm hoping it's not scale, it could be what do they call it, like stem rot, where maybe it hadn't been watered in time. I'm really hoping it's not scale. Guys, if you have one of these plants, let me know, what is that? What's going on there with these brown markings? I've never had a Rhipsalis before. I don't really know. I haven't seen a lot of them around, so I don't really have anything to measure it against. I will give it a bit of a spray, which I probably should have done before I whacked it on the shelf. Oops. I'll spray everyone that's on that shelf. And yeah, I'm really happy. We've got like another strappy plant, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. So I'm going to put that back on the shelf because it's getting a bit heavy. But yeah, one last look at this beautiful specimen. I mean, look at her. And I'm absolutely loving her in this vessel. She's got like this little ponytail at the front. I bought this vessel from a charity shop, £2.50. Bargain. Very happy with that. So I'm going to put her back. So I'm also giving her lots of light. So she's up on the shelf there, directly under a grow light. Of course, I'm going to keep checking to make sure she is happy there. If I see any signs of distress or wilting, or I mean, there's so many different things to look out for. Your plant will always tell you, please move me somewhere else. I'm not loving it here. So I'll just wait for one of those signs. If I don't see that and I see some successful things going on, then she will stay where she is, because I really like her there. She's looking very pretty. Yay! Oh my gosh! So this is like the first plant that I bought since my plant van, and I'm feeling very good about it. So I'm quite optimistic. Yeah, just want to know that it's not covered in pests really. But yeah, I probably should just spray that. I'll do that after the video. Let me just put this camera down a bit because it's a little high now. And we can say our goodbyes. So yeah, I did something a little different this week. So normally I post a video just on Sundays, but I decided to do a late night chat and repot and some updates on plants, you know, what they've been going through. And I did that, yeah, before this one. So this is going to be quite short and sweet because of that, just to compensate. So this week I've actually done 2 videos, and I hope that you enjoy this one, and please have a look at the late night repot and chat if you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, please, any info, I don't care. I know absolutely nothing about Rhipsalis apart from what I've learnt so far from Summer Rain. Yeah, advice will always be accepted here. And if you happen to know what those marks are on the stems, that would be greatly appreciated if you share that info, and if you know what I should do about it. But yes, oh, I'm going to let you go. It's getting late. I haven't had my dinner. I know, everything is ruled around my stomach these days. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If it's your first time here, please do hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you here again. And if you could all hit the the thumbs up, the like button, that would be great, because that way the algorithm will find more beautiful people like yourself, and we can just extend this family that we have going on here. And there's a notification bell, hit that as well, so that you know exactly when my next video will pop up, because who knows, I think I might just do a random one just out of the blue, here, there and everywhere. But I will always be doing my Sundays, but you might get a little extra, so hit that bell. Have a fabulous day, a fabulous evening, and I hope to see you here again very soon. Okay, bye.